We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Puerto Rico and Arizona. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Brandon Crawford is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Daniel Murphy takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with one gone now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Posed.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Michael Saunders gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Santana scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Stroman looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Oh, he's in.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And he is in there. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Edinson Volquez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And a good effort as he's... Boomer Bud strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. On the ground near home. Santana has it. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Beltran, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo home run for Victor Martinez, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Andrew McCutchen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler giving chase. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Steven Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Gonzalez giving chase. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Daniel Murphy steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Again to first. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Marcus Stroman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Marcus.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Carlos Gonzalez strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Volquez sets. Here's the 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dexter Fowler is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Stroman's ready. 1-0 on its way. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the move now is Fowler. Pitch inside. The throw.
He's safe.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. None out, runners at first and second. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Edinson Volquez comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away. Into the seats, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gonzalez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Steven Ortiz gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Second and third, 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Still 2-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it. Boomer Bud is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Victor Martinez stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Justin Wilson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Andrew McCutchen is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Steven Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez has a beat on it. 1 out. Brandon Crawford will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Daniel Murphy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Adam Duvall comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Chopped foul right at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. Santana is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, 2 down now. Corey Seager stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Carlos Beltran checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now batting, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Michael Saunders gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. 3-2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Kyle Seager will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Boomer Bud will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. To short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Stroman gets the sign, 0-1 on its way. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Justin Wilson will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Victor Martinez. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Bradley runs. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Steven Ortiz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, McCutchen. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nate Jones will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Victor Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Overbit is Beltran as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Adam Duvall steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
He's safe.
Daniel Murphy is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Jose Reyes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And there goes Crawford. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at 2nd. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Here comes Crawford around third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game, and he's safe. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Sanchez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Saunders is there, one away. Runner at second, one away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dexter Fowler. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. A barehanded pickup. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Jake McGee will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Seth Smith is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the tone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this will be a 3-for-4 night as he's in there with a double. Corey Seager takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Fernando Rodney is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Rodney comes set. First pitch on the way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. This is line to left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Michael Saunders strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Kyle Seager will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sam Dyson will come on now, hoping to... Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Carlos Santana.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gonzalez moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a liner. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Gonzalez at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. Here's the pitch. Fernando Rodney comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Franklin Gutierrez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the 2nd out. Steven Ortiz makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Just got a piece up the line. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Michael Saunders.